Let me tell you something. He's gonna put her on that plane, and she's gonna go to police. And this can finally be over.
That's what you think.
Sonny's not coming?
Your name has always been the only one on the manifest. But Mr. Corinthos did arrange your travel, accommodations, and security.
But he didn't arrange to get himself on the plane? Like,
No, Joe.
There's no reason he would need to accompany you.
okay, then I need like an hour to pack, okay?
That's fine, but you need to hurry. I'll go let Mr. C and the pilot know our ETA.
Okay, fine.
That's what happens every time she take a drinky drink. She lose her sense. About to have a meltdown? Yeah? Yeah.
Son's coming.
Your son was what? How can who?
So there's no...
I know, right? It's funny.
There's like no future.
How?
There's
No.
no new life. It's just the same one somewhere else. Did I just tell myself this story?
Yes, you
I didn't
did.
do it without your help, Sonny. You bastard.
Oh.
You don't want anything to...
All 27 emotions coming out.
What happened to not abandoning me?
All by myself.
You don't want anything to do with me.
Nobody does.
This is what we gone.
Yes.
I,
Wait, where you going? Where you going, Red? He gone. He waiting on you, girl. You got like an hour with you. Hello, neighbors. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday. Let's get into today's General Hospital review. Not much really what happened today. Okay, let's start with today. Today is baby Daisy's christening, and everybody is gathering and meeting at the church. We got Michael, we got Carly, we got Sunny, we got Jason, we got Felicia, we got Christina, we got Cody, we got Chase and Brooklyn. Like, pretty much everybody at this church. Almost everybody. Yeah, because the other ones who starting up trouble they'll be there soon. Anyway, so we just had a whole bunch of reminiscing about when Michael christening was going on. Carly and Jason and Sunny is gleaming about that, talking about the good old days. We wish it was good old days right now, but it's not. So that's pretty much all was going on. Carly did throw out there, ain't nobody coming up in this church messing up the christening today. Blase, blase, blah. See, right then, she already threw it out there. She already hinted. So, thanks. Thanks, Carly. Because this little crazy lady done lost her mind. Every time she take a drink of you, she done lose all kinds of common sense. She had a little busy day. She called Brooklyn over to let Brooklyn know to keep her eyes on the financial because deception might go down because one of the deposits from Sunny's financial team screwed up, and that second deposit wasn't so clean as it should have been. So, keep an eye on that. It probably won't come out, but I just had to tell you. Thanks. Then Brooklyn is like, why did you tell me? Well, she couldn't tell you. Well, she's being looked at by the new ADA, and she about to skip town. She just did some number about her kids, and I'm not gonna lie, GH, you kind of got me there with when she started talking about how her kids don't want nothing to do with her, nobody does this and that and third. I was like, oh, I can see it. Oh, you trying to get me to feel sorry for you. And I the kid part got me. But however, later on, Sunny got a little visit from the ADA Turner himself. I don't know what that was about. She received the golf club and basketball glove, baseball glove. I'm calling it everything. Baseball glove was delivered to her by an unknown person, and she thought it was Sunny, so she came to return it and said she didn't want it. She can't accept it, blah, blah, blah. Christina came walking in there, and that interrupted their little back and forth. Once he got rid of Christina and Turner, he called Paul and told Paul to go pick up Natalia, move her flight up more because she's going to leave earlier than expected. So he went to go pick her up. He's trying to tell her, listen, your flight been moved up. Miss Corinthos have everything set for you. And this lady had a complete meltdown. She really standing there asking dude, like, well, okay, well, where's Sonny? He's like, he's at a christening with the family. She said, oh, okay, well, if he's going to take some time, then why I got to leave early? He was like, it was no plans for Mr. Corinthos to leave with you. It's no reason to. She's like, had that dumb look, huh? What? No reason to? She's like, okay, well, give me like an hour. I got to pack. And as soon as she closed that door, she done fell to the knees. Child, she started talking to herself and everything. She's like, did I make this all up in my head? Yes, woman, you did. She's like, everybody keep abandoning me, keep leaving me. Why does this keep happening? Because you're nuts. You keep assuming the next step. And he never said he was going with you. He said he might visit you or something like that. But he really didn't say he was leaving with you. He said you were leaving. You were going to have a brand new start. You were going to have a new life. You were going to be set up. It was all you. But somehow, you thought Sonny was accompanying you. So now you're realizing that your son was right and she's having complete meltdown. So homegirl was like, oh, no, you don't. Hold my bear. After Sonny just turned to Carly and said, we don't get a lot of these family gatherings and we need some more, we don't get to enjoy them as much. And she's like, we sure don't. Boom, you hear a door slam into the church and here go homegirl. Okay, you say that look like you ain't about to play me. I don't know who you think you is, but you ain't about to play me. That's what it looked like. Oh, it's about to have action at the christening. Just when Carly jinxed it. Thanks. Everything seemed to have been going okay for Curtis and Portia after they had their little heated talking match in the office. He went first, told her how he felt, and she went second, told him how she felt, and then she started to flipping out because it seemed like he was about to drop you like a bad habit like he did Jordan. And then all of a sudden she was like, so that's it? That's over? Our marriage is over? And then he kissed her. They shut up. They started doing some smooching. It landed to the desk, and then in come walking damn Jordan. Jordan, girl. And I just got to know, how come people keep walking in places without knocking? And not only that, when you knock and then you see something that you know that you shouldn't be seeing, hurry up and exit to the damn left. She just standing there with a dumb look on her face because she done had the day talking with Anna about her feelings is still there for freaking Curtis. So now we about to have some kind of love triangle, knowing damn well he dropped you like a bad habit in your marriage. So now you're going to sit up there and hang around his second marriage so he can what? Drop her too and then run back to you? It's karma meeting karma. Somebody stop it. 88 attorney got called to Anna's office because a file popped up on Anna's desk by accident on all the juiciness of Corinthos' case that she's working on with Chase. So Anna's like, oh, no. She called her and she's like, yeah, I happened to get this file on my desk by accident. The case that you're working on with my officers, with excluding me and Dante. So, yeah. 88 Turner was like, yeah, okay, whatever. How much did you read? And she's like, I've read enough to know that you're not about to do this up in my department. You ain't about to do this without me. So 88 is like, I'm doing this because I can't trust you. So Anna's like, well, if you can't trust me, you don't end me. You go to the affairs. She said, well, maybe I will. Well, do that, Morticia, because you're doing nothing but floating in people places. Y'all saw her float in that office. Now, we did get a few filler scenes like Cody and Sasha today, Joss and Michael today. It's more like catching up. Like I said, this Friday was no kind of cliffhanger, really, because it was just dry. Cody dropped off this pet, stuffed animal. I think it was like a big elephant or something that was sent from Robert and Holly. Hi, when the hell are y'all coming back? And somebody let me know in the comments, what happened to Matt? Where he at? because there was no reason why he shouldn't be there. Felicia's the godmother, but you ain't around. Robert exit. You were supposed to stay around. Where the hell is Mac at? Anyway, they sat down. Cody and Sasha had a conversation. She let him know about a few things that was going around the house. She's putting it off as a mom brain or fog and all that good jazz, but nobody got cameras up in here no more. What happened? The whole melt my eyes with Willow and Drew thing just like scarred y'all for life, and y'all removed all cameras around the place? Because I don't understand how you didn't mention this to anyone else, that the baby clothes was changed. It was yellow, then it was pink. Something is going on. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to guess. Y'all got any guesses? We got the brother and sister combo today. They felt it kind of natural a little bit. I mean, this guy is really fitting and hitting with everybody up in Port Charles, ain't he? I mean, it felt like, Roy, like you ain't never been here, but it felt like you've been here forever. Wait, how is you this ease with everyone on the cast is blowing my mind. But yeah, we had them today. They had a nice conversation. He do want to get into Josh, but because he wants to know what's been going on with her and her activities with this new professor working with them and on the school, and he pretty much picked up, you hiding something, so what is it? And so she swears that, you know, when they get some real time, she's going to spill the tea. No, she won't. No, she won't. No, she won't. No, she won't, Michael. But when you do find out what tea she needs to spill, I just got to know how you going to handle that.